Hey guys, Jeremiah with Riton University again. Before we get started with any of our lessons, we're going to talk about safety. It's the most important thing that you're going to learn, or the most important thing that you'll need to know. Complacency, we hear often, is what kills. What does that mean? Well, that means if I put my weapon in the safe away with no ammunition in it, then when I go grab it, I just assume there's no ammunition in it. Don't ever assume that your gun is anything but loaded, right? Our rules are we treat every gun like it's loaded. We never point our gun at anything that we do not intend to shoot. And we always want to know what is beyond our target. These are the basic rules of safety. As far as making sure our weapons are safe, we want to first, if we can, attempt to turn the safety on. We're going to carefully, without touching the trigger, remove the source of ammunition. I'm going to open the bolt here on our bolt gun. I'm going to look and see that my magazine is removed. I'm going to look down the barrel, see that there is nothing, and as a final check, I'll often put a finger in there to make sure. So now I'm ready to do whatever I want to do to the weapon, knowing that it's safe. Let's take a look at a gas gun next. All right, so now let's talk about a gas gun and making sure that it is safe and clear. Many of the same steps apply. So the first thing we're going to do, check to see if we're on safety. We are not, so I am click over to safe. Indexing my finger away from the trigger, I'll drop the source of ammunition out. I am going to pull my bolt carrier group back. I'm going to look. I'll usually drop it. I'm going to bring it back. I'll lock it in place so that it's locked open and I can clearly see no magazine, no ammunition, and I am ready to install a scope or whatever I want to do with this. Let's look at a handgun next. All right, now we'll talk about a handgun. Most commonly, people will injure themselves with a handgun because it's coming in and out of their person multiple times a day, in and out of the car. So again, complacency kills. We want to always make sure that we are taking the extra time to make sure that we're clear and safe. Earlier I had said attempt to put on the safety. In this case, this Glock does not have a safety. So I look, I attempt, there's nothing I can do. So again, index my finger away from the trigger. I'm pointing the gun in a safe direction. I'm going to drop my magazine. I'm going to rack this back and lock it. I'm looking to make sure magazine's not in there, making sure there's not a round in there. A couple more times and I'll drop the hammer on that one. And I'll know that this guy is now clear and safe for us to add our optic to or do whatever we want to. So again, guys, as we're starting the process of learning about our optics and about shooting, let's never forget that safety is fundamentally the most important aspect of all of this.